Welcome back to White Fox After Hours.
Welcome.
I'm Scarlett,
And I'm Cody.
and today we are talking through our ins and outs for 2024. Well, ins for 2024 and outs for 2025.
Do you mean outs for 2024 and ins for 2025?
That's exactly what I mean. Wow, I got that so wrong.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
50-50 chance and I got it completely wrong.
it's that time of year. I feel like everyone at the end of the year is just scrambled brain. We're working with what we've got and it's not much. Everyone's tired and we've been struggling to like really come to terms with what our ins and outs are for 2024 and 2025 because I feel like it is hard to reflect on your whole year and be like, what is out for me from this year? But we finally forced ourselves to get it together.
I think it's just sitting down to actually do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got some strong ins and outs. And it's giving end of year talk. It's absolutely giving end of year chat. But I feel like I've already started my ins. I've started my new year ins and outs early this year.
Yeah, that's really good. You did have a cute little goals night the other night, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. And that's in for 2024 for me. In is reset vibes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it should be for everyone, but yeah, that's what we're working with this year.
Love that. I know. I think I'm going to do mine like more into Jan, but I'm really inspired by your early goals.
Well,
like it gets you in a good like mindset.
I've already like started. I have been doing some of them for a while already, but I just think it's good. Like it doesn't always have to be the end of year that you have a bit of like a reset of. I mean, like not just like coasting through life vibes, just like a bit of purpose.
Yeah,
Living
No, I
with
agree.
intention.
Even like doing this earlier, I think we did this in like mid-Jan or something at the start of this year.
Yeah.
And we've definitely done, I think this is the third time we've done ins and outs. How crazy.
It's every year.
It's essential. So we're going to start with our outs for 2024 and then we'll go into what we're bringing into the new year. Should we start?
Yeah. So my first out is FOMO because I feel like sometimes you can get in a headspace of like the fear of missing out. Your friends are all doing something. You want to be there. But we're not having FOMO. We are being happy with our decision to stay in, you know, or like not be doing something because I feel like it's essential not to have FOMO. We're out with it. So like it was such a big thing before with like everyone would,
Are you like, if you want to do it, you'll be there, but if you don't want to do it, you're not letting FOMO drag you there. Got you. I like that.
Like we're not going to something that you don't want to go to just because you're worried something's going to happen. There's another night, doll.
Yeah.
There's always going to be another night. You don't have to be there every time. You're not missing out on anything.
No, it's really true. And I feel like I felt that in the weekend. I was out at a place that I've been to like multiple times and I was like, it's the same. Like if you don't go one night, it's just the same stuff that's going to happen.
Yeah. I mean, it's always a fun time.
Yeah.
You know that, guaranteed fun time. But I think it's not as fun if you're going for the reason of FOMO. Like if you in your brain think, oh, I don't really want to go, but I'm just going to go because I don't want to miss out. You actually don't have as much fun.
Yeah, that's so true.
You actually would really appreciate just being in for the night. And I feel like I've been doing this recently and I look at everyone out and I'm like, I don't have FOMO. I'm really happy about my decision to not go out right now.
And sometimes going out with bad energy is like worse for you and worse for your friends because if you're like really tired and don't want to be there, you're not going to be living your best life and giving the best energy. And sometimes you just need to take a minute and be home and like recharge yourself and you're so much better for like a way longer amount of time.
Exactly.
So slay to out FOMO.
Out FOMO.
I think that was actually one of mine this year. Last year? When's this episode coming out?
This year. Next week. This week.
This week. Oh, yeah. In like 2 days. Yeah, that was one of mine for this year. And did I do that? Not really.
Mine was kind of like have a yes girl year.
Yeah.
And I've had that.
Yes.
And now I'm leaving a bit of room for no FOMO. You know, we're switching things up
We're
this
switching
year.
it up. We said yes too hard.
That I did.
My first one is out being a bad texter. Like making the excuse of being a bad texter is out because I just I just avoid my messages. I feel like I've gotten to this real place of avoidance with my tasks that I like need to do life admin wise at the end of the year, and just forgetting things. Like I feel like I'm just not keeping track of my like personal calendar. I'm forgetting, like I think I forgot like 2 Secret Santas that I was supposed to do and had to like quickly order something. I just hate being behind and like hate my friends being like, oh, you're such a bad texter, like you never reply to me. Like, oh, I hate that.
This is me core. Do I have 150 text messages that I haven't opened right now? Yes, I do.
That's stressful. I have to open them, but like a lot of the time I'll open.
I don't
that's
even
probably better.
open them.
Yeah,
I
but
don't even
I
open them.
and then I forget about them.
Like the girls are like, oh yeah, like blah, 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 talking about something. And I'm like, oh yeah, I don't know about that. And they're like, well, it was in the group message. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Even my mum, and my mum said that my sister said to her this week, oh, Scarlett doesn't reply to me. And I was like, I don't even reply to you. And she's like, yeah, I know. I'm like, call me.
yeah.
Call me,
I
voice
know.
note me, anything. And then I was like, I don't even really reply to guys that well. And mum was like, well, you're not going to meet anyone then, are you?
Yeah.
So I should actually put this on my list, shouldn't I?
Yeah, I think you should. I think we both should, because we like, I think I always blame it on like, oh, I'm on my phone all day for work. I
Same,
don't want to be on my
same.
phone when I get home. Like I want to throw that away and I don't want to look at it. And that's just not good enough though.
I feel like also because we have such a busy work day as well, like you're not like catching up during the day, texting back.
Yeah.
So then when it gets the night, you look at your phone and like you've got like
It's
20
overwhelming.
messages in each group message, like mum's
Yeah.
message, this person's message. Especially if someone sends me a big message over text, like I prefer a voice note moment for that. Like I can't be, yeah, okay, I need to probably be a better texter.
No, I literally do. I don't like texting most
Same.
of the time. Like I'm such a caller, a voice noter as well. But I just feel like it's not an excuse anymore. Like it's just these group chats I need to keep up with because I keep missing things. And if I didn't have my best friend who I lived with updating me, I would have no idea what's going on. And I need to be across things. And so that's going to be out for me, being a bad texter. I will be a good texter. And I will be.
Wow. That's
And I
want to
be reaching out to my friends more. Like I feel like I'm like replying mode, but I want to be like, oh, how, like remembering things that they're doing and like asking about things. I need to be better. So that's mine.
Yeah. Don't know if I can commit to that one, but we'll try.
Yeah.
I think that would be a good one,
Love it.
especially if people are like calling you out about it. Like I'm known to be a bad texter and I hate that for me, but it's part of Scarlett Cornell, I think, isn't it?
It's just who I am.
So out is being embarrassed.
Yes. I really back this.
Yeah, I just feel like, is it going to matter in 5 years?
Is it going to matter tomorrow most of the time?
Yeah. 2 days later, sometimes it does.
No, it's so true. One of mine was spiraling and it's like
Yeah.
same. Like, yeah, it just
I
literally
had
doesn't
some
matter.
rules for like summer going out with my friends. Can't say them all. But one of them was no spirals. Whatever
Yeah.
you've done, there's no spirals.
Yeah.
We move. We had fun. We move.
That is so true because sometimes the embarrassment and the spiraling like takes over how much fun you actually had, and that's all you think about. And you're like, well, we actually had such a good time and it was amazing. Let's focus on that and not the spirals, because literally no one is thinking about it as much as you are. Even if it's so embarrassing, like
It's actually not. I'm such a drama queen. Like nothing
Yeah.
I do is like, oh my God, that is so embarrassing. Like no one, like it's just like you in your own head. I think it's
Literally.
a spiraling thing. It's like no one even knows what you're embarrassed about right now.
no, most people wouldn't even think that you would be embarrassed about things like that. I feel like I've done things before where I've been like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Like I'm so embarrassed. And then I've told that person that I was really embarrassed and they were like, wait, what? Why were
Yeah,
you?
no, I
Like
know.
it's so like no stress.
Yeah. You
So we
just
just
send
need-
a drunk text. It's fine. Don't be embarrassed. Don't
We
be
move.
embarrassed. We move. So yeah, that's mine.
I love it. Okay, out is making excuses for boys. I feel like we're not making excuses. We're not accepting the bare minimum. We're asking for more and we're getting
Well,
it.
Mine is out. My next out is ignoring red flags. So same thing.
Yeah.
We kind of lined these up. haven't
I
we?
know. We're not doing it anymore. I'm not making excuses. If like something is happening and I'm like, oh, that's not good. I don't want to tell my friends about that. Oh, immediately no. Like immediately no.
I
We're
know.
not being on the
It's so
boys'
real.
side.
It's
We're
so
being
real.
on our side. Like
If you're worried to tell your friend something, run.
Yeah.
Like literally run.
literally run or like tell
Don't run. It's very dramatic. Maybe
Yeah.
just like
or
don't
like
reply.
tell them. Be like stand up for yourself. Be like, I didn't like that. Like,
I've been doing that recently. I feel like it's
Yeah.
big growth.
yeah.
Like just saying like didn't like that kind of thing.
Mm.
Being unbothered is sometimes better, but I also think being honest is good too.
Yeah. I've been seeing a lot about like being nonchalant is out and like being chalant is in. And it's kind of the same vibes as this. It's like you don't need to be the like really low maintenance girl. Like people respect when you have your boundaries and like you expect more from them. And like I feel like a lot of the time we're expected to be like the cool girl and the chill girl and like, no, it's fine, don't worry. But like, no, it's not fine.
It's not fun.
And I'm not making excuses for you and get your
You didn't
act
follow
together.
up on our date? That is not fun.
Not fine.
I had to call someone out for this recently.
Yeah, good.
And I was glad I did it. And they really tried to pick their stuff up. They're like, please, when can I make it up to you?
Yeah.
Because I wasn't just going to be like, oh, just follow on this conversation that we were literally meant to be on a date right now and you've not said anything. And they were like, oh my God, like not me. Like usually so busy from work. Like I'm not usually this busy with work. Like when can I see you? Like when can I make it up to you?
Yeah.
It is true. Ask for what you want. And I also think like ever, like say if it is that situation where you were meant to go on a date or you had plans and they didn't follow up, ignoring it, I feel like it just makes you look like, I don't know. It's just like it's not putting your standards. I feel like it's just putting your standards back in place. Give them another chance. If they don't do anything about it, then, I mean, never reply to them ever again.
Yeah, that's so fine, but you'll never talk to me
I
again.
saw this TikTok that really, really spoke to me.
Yeah. What?
So, what to do if a guy ghosts you? Number one, he comes back a few days later. He asks you to hang out. You say, I'll let you know. You don't let him know. He messages you and he says, what's happened? Like, you didn't let me know. And they're like, oh, sorry, I was painting my hamster's toenails. Make up an excuse. I was like,
Excuse me.
make up an excuse. Her excuse was I was painting my hamster's toenails, which
Love
I
it.
thought was so funny.
Yeah.
And Laura actually said to me, you can just say you were painting Bonnie's nails, which is Laura's sausage dog.
Perfect.
She was like, you had to paint Bonnie's nails. Like, that's your hamster.
Yeah.
But I just thought that was so funny. Like, I had something more important on. Sorry, I had to paint my hamster's toenails.
Yeah.
And then if he, like, obviously you're not going to say that. Like, it could just be like, I don't know, whatever it is. And then if they come back and they try again, then you go on another date. If not, block them.
You're
liked
done.
the TikTok.
No, I love
really liked
that
it.
because it's like you give them the opportunity to really like
Yeah.
prove that they want it.
Work
Not
for
the
it.
first time, the second time.
The second time,
Yeah.
work for it.
Yeah,
Then
I like that.
If like they come back and try again, they've worked for it, great. If they do it again, absolutely not.
Yeah, there's no
So it's
way.
like you've kind of like it's the way to get around like ghosting and not being just like, oh, okay, no. If they've come back, make them work.
I like that.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I really liked the painting the hamster's toenails. Like, so sorry, so sorry. I got caught up.
So sorry.
I got really
was
caught
so
up last
busy
night. I was so busy painting
doing
my
way more
hamster's
important things than you.
I don't know what the actual excuse could be. It could be like
I'm really down
like
for that
the-
one.
yeah, me too.
Because it needs to make
Bonnie
them
was
be
so
like,
busy.
yeah,
Bonnie really needed a
really like it needs to be something that's like, I'm messing with you because like clearly
Yeah.
my time is precious and you did not respect it.
But yeah, I think it is the thing of like not ignoring those red flags in the early stages
Yeah.
because then you get into this like situation where you've gone too far.
Yeah,
It's like
and then they're
cut
never
it
going
off.
to change.
Yeah, they're not. They're actually not.
Nah. If you go too far with something and they know they can get away with it, they're literally never going to change. So like, yeah, notice it. Don't make excuses. Ask for what you want.
Get a hamster.
And then also get a hamster and paint their toenails.
Another one is staying out late. I've got a new 1 a.m. rule. Nothing good happens after 1 a.m.
1 a.m. you're cutting off.
What, is that too early?
It's quite early. Yeah.
Really? What else is happening?
Yeah.
I'm sick. I don't like not enjoying my next day.
Yeah.
Like it's summer. Yeah, have fun. But I want to be like enjoying the next day.
yeah.
you know, like if you get like a good 8 hours sleep, you're good to go, doll.
True.
Get to the beach, go for a walk.
Yeah, that's very true, actually. I did go to bed at 1 a.m. and I felt pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rules that I put in place for like our house was
Yeah.
2 a.m.
Yeah, I think 2 a.m. is good.
Asleep by 2 a.m.
Yeah.
It's quite late.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like you do.
I like 1. I'm going back to 1.
But then you have to like leave at 12 and you're just not going to leave at 12, really.
I'd like to think so. I'm sleepy. I'm a sleepy girl.
Yeah, I've been very sleepy lately.
Like
Like
I've
falling asleep in
been
the club
known to-
vibes.
Same. And like my friends like stay and I'm like, okay.
No,
Like
literally.
I'm so sleepy. I want to go home and sleep.
Yeah.
My bed's my favorite place at the moment.
Yeah.
Like I love getting home after a night out, having a hot shower, putting on my pajamas.
So nice. The best. You know, when it's like the end of the night as well, when you're just thinking about it and you're like, all your friends want to stay and you're like, I just
Like
need
do
to
your
go.
skincare routine,
Yeah.
get into bed. Do you do your skincare routine after a night out?
Yeah, like maybe like the minimal version of it, but yeah, the makeup's coming off.
Yeah. And if not,
I'll be
no,
very
I've only
sad
really
and
like
sorry.
done that like once in my life.
I've
I'm
definitely
always
done
a
it.
shower, skincare routine, cute pajamas.
Cute pajamas. Really? I actually only have my cute white box pajamas. So no, to be honest, same. Although
I don't have ugly pajamas.
I mean, I've got a few like sleeping shirts that are like not,
Yeah,
Cute.
okay.
but like
Is what it is.
yeah, I wake up with what I wake up with, and then we restart. Next one is downplaying achievements.
Yeah, I
I
like
feel
this.
like I don't even know where it comes from, but a lot of the time, like the instinct when you achieve something like really cool is to be like, yeah, like whatever, like it's chill. Like, no, it's not. It's really cool. And you worked hard and you deserve it and like enjoy it. And you should celebrate like little things like that. Or it could be big things. But like, you should be proud of yourself and don't downplay it, especially when people are like complimenting you on it. You should be like, yeah, thank you. Like,
I know it's such a weird thing, isn't it? When you get complimented, you just don't know
yeah.
how to act.
I know. I'm trying to get better at taking compliments because, yeah, this is the same with not even just achievements. If someone's like, oh, I love this about you, and you're like, thank you. That's so nice.
It's giving confident energy.
Yeah.
And that's what we're bringing into 2025.
When I finished uni, I went out and celebrated big.
As you should.
As I should.
As you should. Big.
But-
What was the big celebration? Big.
I just had a good time. But yeah, no, it's really like, I feel like things like that, it's like, you should be proud of yourself and don't be like, oh yeah, like I feel like a few times people have said like, congratulations. And I've been like, oh, thank God it's over. Like finally. No,
You worked hard for that.
that was big. And so yeah, you should be proud of yourself. So that's one of mine.
That's a nice little positive way to end the year.
Mm.
Out is being super busy all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've had periods in my life where I'm so busy and it's just like, and even like you get used to saying it. Like it
Yeah.
feels weird if you don't have plans all week.
Yeah.
Like you get kind of addicted to being busy. It's
I
like I've got this
know.
on, but I feel like this year I've had less plans and it's so nice. And
Yeah.
my goal is to have no plans for the week.
Yeah.
Obviously like a few little plans here and there, but it's nice to just be able to make plans as you want to make them a bit more.
Yeah.
So yeah, out for me is being like super, super booked and busy all the time and like not just having time to have a night in or a walk by yourself or whatever it is.
Yeah, 100%. I have overpacked schedules being out, which same thing. It's like we need to stop glorifying being busy. It kind of gives me the ick. If I'm like all the time, like, oh, I'm so busy, I couldn't. Like, no, ew, yuck.
Well, it just gives burnout. Like it honestly
Yeah.
does. It makes you burnt out and we can't be doing that. We need to be
No.
saying no. And I don't know, just do what you want.
Yeah. Have space in your week to make plans if you want to or to not make plans if you don't want to. But yeah, you're not your best self when you're like every second of your week is packed. And yeah, you
Yeah.
have some weeks like that, but that should not be the norm.
Yeah. And it used to be my norm. And I feel
Yeah.
like this is probably something that I've put in place a bit more this year, being out being super busy. But it's so nice. Like I used to never have like just TV time or like reading time at night. Like I used to be like, oh, I'm too busy for that. But like, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
I love my night routine now. Book, bed, tea.
Yeah, I agree. I think this time of year, it's a little harder to have that. But into next year, I'm definitely prioritizing having just like a nice nighttime routine and like chill. Like I never watch TV shows or movies anymore.
Oh, what do you do at night?
Like I feel like I have been having plans every
Oh, really?
night. Yeah. Or like get home late and I'm so tired that I just go straight to sleep. But it's really nice to have like wind down TV time or like book time and just like have a second.
I've really done that at the end of this year or like even the last 6 months, and it's so nice. Like you just feel
Yeah.
so much more fresh the next day.
Definitely.
Like sometimes I've even been doing like a body scan meditation before bed, and I'm like,
Love
you wake
that.
up so much more energetic. I'm like jumping out of bed.
Yeah. Jumping out. No, it's true. Yeah. I'm really in for that as well.
Yeah. So that's my out.
Love
We
it.
have the same out.
Yeah, we literally do. Okay, actually I already kind of said that one. Out for me is forgetting to post on Instagram. I've become too mysterious, I think. I just forget to post at all times. I never post on my story anymore, really. And
Do you take photos?
yeah, I do take photos, but I just forget to post them because I'm like in the moment.
Actually, I haven't seen you out and about on the stories recently or feed.
Yeah, I don't post anymore.
Cody has gone incognito.
I literally have. I look back at my Instagram this year and I'm like, great memories, but I'm in the like out of the country for all of my posts just because like, I don't know. I just don't post. Sometimes I don't even take photos when I'm in Sydney. That could be the problem because I can't be bothered.
I've been doing this lately. Oh, well, I feel like I still update my story, but like on my actual Instagram, I don't.
I'm going to.
In for 2025, we'll know what Cody's up to a
Yep.
bit more.
Yep, I'm going to be in your face. No more
Maybe
mysterious
you need to do
behavior.
a bit of like a dump on the feed to just show
Yeah.
what you've been up to.
I think I do. I've got like stuff from like before we went to New York.
Yeah, you've been a bit incognito, but I'm
Yeah.
excited to see you come back.
Thank you.
I don't think I have been. On my story, I think I'm quite like, everyone knows what I'm doing at all times.
But I love that. I feel like you've gotten better. You
At posting on
probably
my
yeah.
story?
I think you
Yeah.
probably went through a me stage like
Yeah.
earlier, and then you were like, nah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I just, on my feed, I probably need to get better.
Mm.
I feel like yeah, it's weird. I feel like because we do post so much when we're away, I'm like, it looks like that's all we do. And I was having a bit of a rebrand because I was just posting all my going out and it looked like all I was doing was going out. So now I've had a bit of a rebrand to post my wholesome side of my life, which
Yeah.
you just do forget to take photos. Like
I know.
I have my phone away at all times.
I think because we do take photos a lot for work, sometimes I'm like, I don't want to think about that when I'm just like with my friends. But it's like the really cute, like wholesome memories and stuff that you want to post. And that's what I want my brand to be.
so coming back,
Coming back soon
coming soon.
to your feeds.
Okay, my last out is drunk texting. And I don't think I'm really much of a drunk texter, but like sometimes I have been recently. So that is absolutely out for 2025. Put down the phone, doll. Me and my like self when I'm out, we don't really interact and communicate with each other.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely criminal. And I'm really upset with her about that sometimes.
Yeah. No, I think we've all been there, definitely. And honestly, it's kind of funny. And then going back to the being embarrassed thing, like,
Don't be embarrassed.
don't be
about it.
embarrassed, but also don't drunk text.
But don't put the phone away. Put the phone away.
Throw it out the window.
The phone away. Or consolidate with one of your friends. Either one.
Oh, but your friends, when you're
Actually-
like, they like hype you up, they're like, yeah, send it. And then you're like, the next day, like, nah. Ordering Ubers and Uber Eats is out for me because
Wow,
that's
no, that
all
is
I've been
Cody
doing. No, literally, I've been so bad.
Last week, she's like, every meal I've had this week is Uber Eats. She's like, anyone want Uber Eats? Anyone?
I think I'm in end of year mode and I'm lazy and I just can't do it. And so I don't grocery shop anymore. I just order Uber Eats. My car
I've told
broke.
you what to do. So this is what I do, and she hasn't wanted to listen to me. I order Milk Run every Sunday, get my
Yeah.
stuff like ready, meal prep. But like, that's still like Uber Eats. You can still get it to your door.
Yeah, I know.
She's like, don't want to
La, la,
know.
la.
La, la, la.
No, I had one bad week last week. And I think it's come from me not having a car and being out of my routine. So I'm Ubering everywhere. And then I'm just Uber Eatsing because I'm already being lazy.
How much money have you spent on Uber Eats?
I
last
don't.
week?
I think I'm Uber's number one customer. So Uber's
Uber, if
out
you're
for me.
listening, She's looking for a promoter.
Exactly. When I get my car at the end of this week, I'll be a new person. Out is second guessing decisions. I feel like we talk about this a lot, but you just need to trust your gut and go with your first instinct and like just don't go back and forth with things. Just like know that that's it and you felt that way for a reason and just
You
trust
feel
it.
better. If you overthink it, then you get to a stage where you probably going to make the same decision anyway, but you've wasted so much time.
Literally, it's like a mental battle. So
Yeah.
second guessing decisions is out. And my last one is keeping clothes I don't wear.
Oh, my wardrobe does not shut.
Same.
It doesn't shut. And I have bags, like 3 or 4 bags in my sister's garage, which she's going to start probably asking me for rent for. My whole boot can never fit anything in there because it's full of clothes. And I still can't close my closet.
Yeah.
I hate putting clothes away because I can't fit them in.
I hate putting clothes away
I
because
can't fit them.
no matter how many clothes hangers I buy, it's never enough. Like it's just,
No.
I can't fit them. It's terrible. And I've got bags and bags of clothes as well that I keep saying I'm going to have like a market stall and I'm going to sell them. And I just never do it because I never like prioritize doing it, but I want to do it. And then from then on, it's like clean slate and it needs to be better. Because
Yeah, I agree.
if you get rid of your clothes, even if you donate them, like whatever you want to do with them, you have space for more clothes,
Which we do need.
which I want always. And get rid of the stuff that you don't wear anymore because especially if it like doesn't fit you anymore, I don't want that in my face. Like I'm never wearing that. So like get it out.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all of my
Speaking to
outs.
the choir out here.
Yeah.
Is that the saying? Speaking to the choir? Speaking to the... What's the saying?
Speaking to the converted?
No.
No. No. What is
Preaching
it?
to the choir?
Preaching to the choir?
Choir?
I don't know.
Is it choir? Preaching to the...
I think it's preaching to the choir.
Preaching to the choir.
Yeah.
Speaking to the choir. Speaking to the converted.
No, that's a different one. There's something about converted.
I don't
fucking
know. Don't ask me about a saying. I won't know. Okay, my first in for 2025
What?
is finding a husband. Okay, I shouldn't go as far as husband, but like
Yeah? You're in your husband finding era?
it doesn't. Okay, like a bit dramatic to say husband. Like who knows?
Mm-hmm.
But like I haven't had a boyfriend for so long.
Mm.
I think I'm in my like heading into my 2025 like lover girl era. I know you can't say
Yeah.
that that's in for me. Like that's not my decision, but it's probably
It
just
kind
like,
of is. Like, once you start dating with intention and you like actually are looking, I feel like it happens like not like pretty quickly, but like you are in control of when that kind of happens more.
But I think just like being like, I feel like I've been in my like, oh, like I'm happy to just like date and be single and be by myself and like hang out with my friends. But now I'm just like
She's ready to be a lover girl.
ready to be a lover girl. So yeah, that's in for my 2025.
I love
That's
that.
my first in.
I would like to see this era for you.
Coming soon.
Okay, in for 2025, wearing cool outfits for just like mundane occasions. I really want to just like wear cool outfits at all times. I feel like for work, I do wear cool outfits and like when I'm going out, but like just the regular vibes, it's pretty basic. But no, I want to be extra at all times.
Love that for you.
Yeah.
I'm like a active wear always.
Yeah.
I feel like every day.
It is
or
good.
jeans and a top.
Yeah. No, you are. But, and we all are.
I like cool outfits.
I
though.
really,
That's
yeah.
nice.
I just want it to
Cool to have.
be my vibes and just to wear my cool clothes more because I have
Once you
them
clear your wardrobe out.
and I can get more. It's going to be great.
In for me is cooking at home.
Love that.
I feel like in my busyness, like I love cooking. In my busyness, sometimes like I'll just like make the same thing all the time because I'm just cooking for one person.
Mm-hmm.
But I love cooking.
Yeah.
So in for me is cooking at home or like cooking for my friends. Like I love doing that.
Yeah.
So that's in more for 2025.
Yeah. I agree. I feel like you can get just like in your basic, like easy, lazy kind of vibes. But I want to like make fun meals as well or like buy
Same.
like interesting, like good quality ingredients to make good things.
Yeah. I used to cook with so many different healthy ingredients and like make like, I don't know, really nice salads and stuff. But now I'm just so basic, like still cooking healthy, but just like easy, healthy.
Yeah, no, I agree. In for me is weeknight plans. And I know that you kind of said you didn't want to make as many and have some more time, but I feel like sometimes having just like things through the week really breaks up the week, and it's so nice.
I don't mind having, I just don't want to be completely booked and busy.
Yeah.
Like I like having like a weeknight walk or like one weeknight one or like a sauna or something. Like I like doing that
Yes.
kind of stuff. I just don't want every night booked and busy.
Yeah, I've been doing saunas throughout the week, and even just like chill dinners with your friends when they have like special nights of like steak night or something, and it's like you can all just go, it's cheap, it's easy. That is what helps with like, I never want to be like living for my weekend plans, or like obviously I never feel like that because I like my job, but like I just feel like sometimes if you've got only things on the weekends that you're like looking forward to, then it feels a bit like that. But like doing things throughout the week that like keep you like grounded and happy is just really nice. So
Yeah, I
That's it.
agree. My like mornings I look forward to, and I feel like have that. I would hate to be living for the weekend. That would be absolutely horrible.
it would be really sad. I feel like a lot of people do. So never want to get like that.
No, that sounds boring.
Yeah,
That sounds really boring.
it sounds very boring.
In for me is investing in your skin, which I've been doing this year, and honestly, I'm going to keep doing it. It's so expensive, and it hurts my bank account every time I go. But it is so worth it to have good skin and like feel good in your skin. So important.
Your skin is glowing. I feel like you've always had good skin, but like,
It's definitely changed so much. Like I got photos from my skin lady of like before and after, and like it's so different.
really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. So I feel like investing in your skin is such a big one.
Yeah.
Big investment, but like that was one of my goals this year, and I'm bringing it on.
I think, in is like investing in the things that you want to do and just like starting. Like I've done a few of those things this year that I've like always wanted to do, and it's so worth it. It is expensive, but it's like if you prioritize just like one thing and maybe you take away from other things, like you can always make it happen. But yeah, I want to try skin needling.
So good.
Yeah, I'm going to get on that. In is rebranding your look regularly. I've done this so many times last
Do you
year.
mean look as in like everything, like hair? Like
It can be anything. For me,
outfits.
I've chosen hair. I dyed my hair brunette. I cut bangs, and then I grew out the bangs, and now I've got highlights. Like I've changed things a lot this year, and it's really fun, and I like it.
Yeah, hair color is a fun one.
Hair color is fun. It doesn't have to be that dramatic. You can just like change up your style a little bit, or like, I don't know, get a new piercing or something. But like, I think it's just fun to like change up your look and like feel like refreshed and like something else is exciting. So that's in for me. I don't know what's going to be next.
What is going to be next? She's
I
going
don't
to come
know.
to work with like a new piercing.
Yeah. Can I get like a septum piercing?
Wow.
No.
No, I like the outfit one. I just like, I'm kind of going to disagree on this one because for me, I'm like more moving into my like classic vibes, like where I just like want to have like a staple wardrobe that I can bring all year like round.
Yeah.
Which I feel like I have been doing more. Like I have things that I've been investing in my wardrobe now, and like things that I'll just wear all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So my thing is kind of more like getting rid of like, I still like trending things sometimes, but I feel like I'm moving more into my like
Yeah, like capsule wardrobe vibes. Yeah, I do love that. I just feel like I'm not in that era at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm
Got
in
a
my
few
like
years on you.
please. I was there for a bit. I know. But like it really changes around.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't even I'm a trending girl right
old.
now.
I'm getting into my
No. Out is saying that you're getting old.
No, I'm joking. But yeah, I don't know. Mine's like
That's always been your vibes though.
Yeah, well, more and more so I feel like I'm just like I just want to invest in like my staple things that I wear all the time.
Love it.
And just have like really nice blazers and like jeans and just basics.
Yeah.
I'm just such a basics girl, and I like lots of gold jewelry, basic top coat. He's like, I want to be really cool, and I'm just like basics.
No, that is a lot more financially responsible.
Oh, I'm not being financially responsible. There's absolutely nothing financially responsible.
But in the long run, if you've got
in the
things that
long
you
run,
wear all the time,
yeah,
that is. And I'm
but
just like,
there's
buying
nothing
random
financially
things.
responsible about me at the moment. Not one thing. New
Neither.
skincare. Skin needling.
Hair, absolutely.
Hair.
Let's get my nails done there too. Eyebrows, lashes.
This is me.
New outfit for this.
New outfit. I'm like, yeah, I'll wear that outfit again. Well,
And if I need that, I also need the matching skirt. I also need the shoes that go with that. And then I also need this new bag. It's like really, it's gotten to a very bad place.
But I have said to myself, and I haven't written it here, but in for me is saving next year and just like being a money like friendly,
Like conscious?
money conscious girly.
Money conscious queen.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea.
That is like one of my top goals, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like just be better. Because I feel like when you are just like living your best life, you are a bit like
Yeah. And I think it's good to be like that sometimes and just like
invest
relax.
in yourself.
Because I think sometimes when you're too like focused on money, you're in like a, what's that word?
I don't know.
I don't know the word I'm looking for, but you kind of get into like this place of like, you feel like deprived of things and it's like, you're not being abundant.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not deprived of anything.
No, but like that feeling of like lacking, I feel like sometimes you just like
Yeah.
manifest that. So it's good to not be like that sometimes, but also I've taken it too far.
Yeah.
In for 2025 is making little things special for your friends. I feel like kind of like the celebrating achievements, but just like little things like accomplishments or just like fun plans on the weekend, just like putting effort into things, I feel like is really nice. And I definitely don't prioritize that enough, just like making my friends feel special because they're literally the most important people to me, or like family or whatever, just like being there for your friends and like really showing up. I want to do more because I think life can get really busy and like that kind of goes down the priority list is like doing that extra thing for them. But like, I really want to do that.
That's nice. That's a
Yeah.
nice goal to have.
Yeah. That's my plans. I'm going to be busy next year.
Not busy, but busy.
Yeah.
Busy doing the things that you want to prioritize.
Exactly.
In for me is like more wholesome hangouts, which I think I've started to do. See, I told you I started early. But like planning like hangouts, like having sauna nights or like going and making dinner together and like doing goal setting kind of vibes, but just like doing those things with your friends rather than always having going out plans. And I think I've started that this year, but it's just so nice to have like planned nights in that you're like in your pajamas, like, you know, just like having that night in, but it's like you're still looking forward to it because you're making a moment around it.
Yeah.
Like I went and like the other night, like bought dinner for everyone. I got them like a goal setting book. I bought candles, a tablecloth. I like made it really cute.
Yeah, that's so nice.
And I think just like being excited for those kind of things rather than just always having like going out plans, I love. So more of that for 2025 for me.
I agree. I have this like one friend group of my school friends that whenever we hang out, it's like we have so much to catch up on that we never really go out together because it's like we're always just doing that kind of stuff and it's so nice. But we actually said we should go out and like do some fun things as well because we're getting like really boring. But like a mix
nice
of both
though.
is really good.
Yeah.
Next one for me. In for 2025 is lying to men on a night out. I think it's so funny.
You've done this before when I have been with you. Remember when you were saying that you're not scared of spiders and then they're massive?
Yeah. That's when we're in the UK because they're so annoying.
I was like so shocked. I was like, what is going on? What are you talking
I'm
about?
just sick of stupid boys like coming up and talking to me and being annoying and just start lying to them. Start completely scaring them. Like just
What did
literally
you say to them?
I think I said this guy came up to Scarlett and I was so annoying. And he was like, oh, like, and also whenever you're away, like in any other country, they're like, oh, snakes and spiders. Oh. And so I think I was just like, yeah, no, like I see them all the time. Like it's so fine, not scary at all. Like they crawl all over me. It's so chill. And he was like, oh my God, like got really like terrified of me. And I was like, okay, bye.
Iconic behavior, really.
Yeah, I think it's really funny and I want to continue doing
So
it.
lie.
Yeah.
Lie at all times.
Yeah, I mean, not to like boys you actually like. I wouldn't be
like
lying to
this.
some people, but I lie to the ones that annoy me on a night out.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. If you're being obnoxious and annoying, like not if they're being nice, like fair enough.
Yeah.
But like
If they're being annoying.
if they're being annoying, you're getting a lie.
I like that. In is hair mask at the beach.
Oh, good.
This has been really in for me.
Love that.
So nice.
That's really
Come
like
out of the
summery
water.
vibes.
Yeah, like I like put a hair mask in first, and then like when you get in the water, it comes out and it's like really nice. And like slick it up, put some hair mask in. I haven't washed my hair from the beach yesterday.
Wow.
It's just hair mask.
That's really nice.
Yeah, so that's my new.
I love that.
Hair
That's
mask at the
really giving
beach.
like summer.
Yeah, I
Into
want to give
it.
summer.
Yeah. Me too. I just want to be a glowy, gorgeous angel this summer. In messy Serena Vanderwoodson hair. I think-
Really?
yeah.
I've never seen you with messy hair.
Well, like this is like messy curls. I wouldn't say they're like,
Serena Vanderwoodson is like,
well,
she get cancelled for her like.
I mean, yeah, she had like random braids and stuff sometimes, but like just her general messy curls
Yeah.
is what I'm into. I feel like I want to like be zhuzhing my hair at all times and just have like volume, and I don't want to have like really perfect hair or slick. I think is like, unless I need it, I feel like it's kind of out for me.
I hate slick.
But you look good in it.
Well,
feel
it's
like I
only
don't-
because I've just come straight,
It's
From
because I
the
came straight from the beach.
obviously. But yeah, I just don't like it on me anymore.
Yeah.
And I know that everyone spoke about that we're going to look back and be like, I hate slick. And I've looked back and I hate slick. I look at me right now and I hate slick.
No, you suit it. I feel like my hair right now, I'm not loving it slick, but yeah. Anyway, that's
Messy bun I like.
messy
It's
bun.
hard to do.
It actually
Really
is
hard to do.
Although
I've done it once and I really loved it and I could never do it again.
I feel like sometimes I'm too like perfectionist with it, and then it like defeats the purpose.
In for me has been getting better at doing my hair. I have a Dyson Airwrap and I don't even use it.
Yeah, you need to use that. I really want one.
In is having your phone on D&D.
Yes.
I think it's so nice, like just to have some time with D&D on your phone.
I 100% agree.
I do it every night now.
Really.
Yeah,
Love
and I'm
that.
like, goodbye.
And that's all from me.
Clocking out for the night.
Yeah. I agree with this. You need your time. I actually think I'm very good at not being on my phone if I don't want to
You
be.
just said that we've both spoken about how when
We wanna be
put on our
more.
phone.
Yeah. I think it's because we literally are so good at being like, okay, bye, that's enough.
Yeah, which is great.
Yeah. Like I need to put in more of a conscious effort to be,
Yeah.
but like I don't want to get stuck on there.
Yeah.
My first one is an emoji. It's going to be hard to explain it, but it's the one that's like, and it's got the
Is it
eyes.
the WhatsApp TikTok.
Huh?
Is that the WhatsApp TikTok one?
Yeah. That one. I just think it's silly and goofy and I like it.
We do send that to each other. Is that how
Yeah.
it started? We were sending it to each other?
I have been using that for a while, but I definitely send it to everyone. And it's great. It's like you say something silly and you're like,
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, so that emoji is really in for me. I've started using it with a lot of people that I probably shouldn't, but like I do anyway, and it just gets a really great response every time.
Yeah, I do like that emoji.
Yeah.
That's fun.
And it's a good way to say something like a bit more serious and then be like,
In for me is lots of jewelry.
yeah,
I've started investing in
that
my
too.
jewelry more, and I just feel like it elevates any outfit.
yes,
Lots of jewelry.
100% gold jewelry, like a lot of it with a tan and like a simple outfit.
Yeah.
Stunning. Yeah, mine as well was over accessorizing
Mm.
and using glasses as an accessory is
Yeah,
my new
Grady's got some
my new thing.
new business chic glasses.
I love them. I want to get more. I don't need glasses. I wish I did. I do.
No.
But no,
Can't say that.
but they're cute.
The people will come at you that have glasses.
I just wear them as an accessory. And everyone's like,
They're
oh,
a cute
do you, have,
accessory.
do you have glasses? Do you need glasses? I'm like,
No.
no, I don't. Okay, my last one's quite controversial and you're not going to agree with me, I don't think. In for me, Snapchat.
I'm sick of this being in for everyone. All my friends are like, oh yeah, don't you remember that? I'm like, they're like, oh, that Snapchat that we send. They're sending it every single day at every moment.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I don't check your Snapchats.
yeah.
And then when I do, I'm like looking through and there's all these Snapchats of me that they've sent. I'm like, when are you sending this? Like,
yeah.
it's out, absolutely out.
No, it's not. It's back.
At 30 years old, we shouldn't be using, I know you're not 30, but like, well, all my friends are and they're using Snapchat.
Yeah, I have not had it for 5 years. And now I recently got it back because people were sending Snapchats that I wasn't aware of me.